Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So real quick y'all, I just want to make a quick video. I'm not gonna be on here too long, but I just had to just share what just happened to me. So y'all know that I'm in nursing school right now. I literally got 4 more months until I'm done. And y'all, when I say it has really gotten like tough, it's gotten tough on top of everything else that I've been having going on, which I've been sharing a little bit on my channel, y'all. But I don't know, I had an exam today, which I failed again, y'all. This is my second exam I failed, and I was doing so good, which I still am doing good. I'm not to a point where everything just going downhill in school, but it's like I was like, dang, what's going on? What is it? I studied so hard. I just felt like I knew the information and everything. Like I really put a lot into it. And I eliminated a lot of distractions. Like my last exam I failed. I just had a lot going on. Just had got distracted. And this past one, I did end up in the hospital just from the anxiety and everything that I had going on. So I did end up in the hospital. And then I had to get my 3 wisdom teeth pulled. So I did have a lot going on. But in the midst of all that, I was still trying to study. Even going to work, I was still trying to study. And I just thought I had it together. But then I got to class today and I failed the exam again. So I kind of felt a little down, like just with everything I had going on. And then I had to leave class today and come to work. And I really couldn't focus at work. I was just mentally exhausted because I still had to sit through hours lecture after that. Then come to work, and I was like, Lord, I just paid for my cap and gown. Like my graduation is coming up, and I'm like, I just gotta make it through and hold on these last 4 months. And then I was like, when I left class today, I wanted to go home and study, because y'all know, like, nursing school is no joke, y'all. Like once you have 6, 7, sometimes 10 chapters to study in 2 weeks, and you got to test, whatever happened on that test, if you fail it or not, you got to just forget about it and start the new material, and it's a lot. So that's basically what we having to do. And I was just thinking, like, man, I don't need to be at work right now. I need to be trying to get on these chapters, reading, just making sure I'm getting this stuff together, because I didn't come too far to mess up. But then I'm just like, you know, I can't just be leaving work and neglecting work when I got all this other stuff going on. And I share stuff like this on my channel all the time, because I know, like, I'm not the only one that's probably going through this, trying to go through school, trying to work, being a single mom and all this and everything. It's a lot. And for the most part, I have been getting by, everything been working out this far. And it's like right when I'm to the end, my health, everything, just my mental health, everything been just trying to come down. But I know that's nothing but the enemy trying to get me to think, oh, I might as well just give up. I might as well just, my bad, y'all, I'm holding the camera with my hand. I was like, I might as well just give up, or, you know, just throw the towel in. And I have those thoughts, but I'm like, I done came too far. Like, I done come too far. So I just left work. Like, I just left work, and I was like, maybe I'm making a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't just, you know, I didn't just walk off my job. I told them that I had to leave because, you know, I'm just tired. I'm mentally drained. I got all this going on, and I'm tired. And I'm just thinking, like, you know, I can't fail another exam. I cannot fail another exam. I need to be studying. I got 2 more exams. Well, 1 more exam and a final. And I need to be home studying. Like, I need to be doing all of this. So I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to go back to work. Y'all, I said I'm not going to go back to work. I'm just going to focus on school, and that's it. I'm not going back to work. I'm just jumping out there on faith, and I got to finish these 4 months. I don't know what's going to happen, y'all. But I got this little Bible app on my phone. I got a few Bible apps on my phone, and one of them be sending me notifications just of scriptures. And y'all, it sent me Philippians 4:19. I think it's 4:19 and 19. I don't know it by heart, y'all. but it sent me that verse, and it was basically talking about the Lord will supply my every needs. And y'all don't come for me, because I don't sit here and act like I know the Bible front and back. I know all the scriptures by heart. I don't, but it sent me that particular verse. If you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments, y'all. And it sent me that, and it talked about God supplying my every needs. And I was like, out of all this, right at this time, this app just popped up with that scripture. And it's like I needed to hear it. It's like God reminded me, like, no matter what, he got me. He gonna supply my every needs. He gonna make sure I'm straight. He gonna carry me through this. And it made me kind of feel like, okay, maybe I am making the right decision. God brought me to nursing school. It was hard to get into this program, and it's been hard to get me this far. I done seen a lot of my classmates that ain't even here in the program no more. Like, some of them got dropped out today, just today. Like, and I'm like, I'm so close to the end. I got 4 more months, and I really just want to focus. And I was like, you know, I'm just not gonna go back to work. And then I saw that verse, and it's like, it was confirmation for me. And y'all, God works. We could never understand the way God works. Like, if he wants you to know something, or he wants you to see something, or he want to give you a sign, I'm telling you, he will. Like, this app send me verses all the time. I ain't gonna lie, it's always on point. But today, right when I left work, and I told myself, look, these 4 months, I gotta grind, I gotta get in these books. I can't really think about nothing else right now, because I got to get through this, because this is one of my goals that I had for a long time. I worked really hard to get here, and it's like, you know, I gotta think about the end goal. Yeah, I know I need to keep working. Yeah, I know I got to do what I got to do, but it's like I'm so close to the end, and I feel like it's just all coming down on me, so I can't give up. So I'm like, I gotta make a sacrifice, and just trust that God gonna, you know, God gonna do his bit, when he gonna look out for me, and he gonna supply all of my needs. And that verse came through my phone, y'all. Somebody drop it in the comments, please. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. I may put it down there myself and pin it, but it came through, and it's like God was speaking to me. Like, yes, my child, that's what I want you to do. I got you. So, y'all, I just had to get on here real quick and just have a transparent moment with y'all. And y'all know I get on here and I just keep it real. I tell y'all the truth. I don't get on here and sugarcoat nothing. Act like I know everything. Y'all know I'm in school. I tell y'all when it's going good, the ups and downs, because it's real, y'all. It's real out here. But right now, in this moment, I am stepping out here on faith, and I am trusting God, because God brought me to this, and I know he gonna make a way for me to finish school. He gonna make sure everything stay in order around me. I can't even tell y'all how I done got this far. I've been with PRN, which is like on my job. I just pick up when I can. Now, mind you, now, before I even got in school, y'all, I was working full-time, and even doing another job on the side to keep everything running smooth before I even got in school. So I done cut back on all of that to only working weekends. And y'all, God still been keeping my bills paid. Like, I don't know, after all this time to 4 months left in school, I still been getting by. So I know that he's going to get me through these last 4 months. So I just had to get on here and share that with y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching my channel, and I will see y'all in my next video.